Hi, I'm Lisi the High Priestess. You can find me on TikTok, Lisi's World for my other talents, Lisi the High Priestess for my readings, Lisi.highpriestess86 on IG. You can find me on Lisi the High Priestess 2 for TikTok, YouTube Español, para mi gente latina. Press like, subscribe, notification bell. With the notification bell, you can get my lives. All right. Now you have to wait 12 hours. I like my readings. I like them to be special, so they won't resonate with everyone. But if you like a good story, I'm the one you want to watch. And throughout the readings, I tell general. So, but I like to focus in on a good story. And that means I just focus in into just a very special person or group or whatnot. Okay. Also, I hear a dime a dozen because I've been having this dime here with me. And I was thinking about it because there's a Capricorn I know that doesn't like dimes because dimes mean that, according to her and her spirituality, that death is coming. So she looks at it as a way of bad luck. But also a dime, they're a dime a dozen. All right. Also, give me a dime. All right. It's a dime. I hear a dime sack. Also, the man that's on here, I don't know what president it is, but he looks like Biden. Also looks like Mike Pence. All right. And in the back, we have, it looks like the Ace of Wands, but there's three of them. One dime, United States of America. The bank too, also the value of a dime a dozen is really important right now. It's hard to find. The dime matters to the person who sees it. Like I said, I know a Capricorn that sees it as bad luck, and then I would know other people that say a dime a dozen. They're a dime a dozen. It's in the eye of the holder and what they believe when they see a dime. The baby, the child, the main male, and the courthouse. Okay. So there's an important case going on. Okay, Legislature 2, also laws concerning children. I just found out about a new law that was passed in the state of Washington, and I really don't want to repeat it because I feel like depending who you give this information to, it can actually not be such a good thing. So I'm not going, but you should keep up with your laws that are being changed all the time in whatever city and state that you're at. There's two men right here negotiating an adoption. Two uncles. I hear that this child is orphaned, and she can go between two men right here. So is this a custody battle? Not really. I feel like this child has been raised by two uncles, or this child is going to be raised by two different households, two men right here. Because I feel like this child is by themselves. Also, this man is proposing because this is a baby. They're proposing to their baby. They're taking them to the courthouse. I want to marry you. Let's go get married. Before I die, I want to marry you. Oh. Also, the thief, someone, and the occupation. But you know what's in between all this? Work. Work. Work, work, work. This got to be a Capricorn. I got to work. The Hermit, someone's working undercover too. The Eight of Swords. Someone's also doing an investigation. They're investigating about some paperwork, also some death right here. Also legal paperwork. Someone could be willing off money to three people. I see they're willing off to two uncles, two brothers, and a child. If someone passes away, someone will be inheriting a lot of money from someone. Someone has willed off a lot of money, or you're willing off money, insurance money or something like that. Heavy emphasis on insurance because it's legal paperwork right here. Also, someone trying to interrupt this will. Someone doesn't like what they see in this will and they want to interrupt it. This is what I'm getting. This is like um death insurance or whatever. Life insurance. This is a life insurance policy. This is a life insurance policy. Someone's trying to change it. All right. Also, someone's going to end up changing it before they pass away. Someone's going to be, I just said change. Someone is not going to will off certain money on somebody because they're not married or because they're not a bloodline or because something happened. Someone could felt cheated out of a will, or someone will be cheated out of a will behind something that's going on. Now let's get to what's going on because somebody's money is in line right here. The Ace of Swords. So it's a lot of legal paperwork. Someone's leaving a good chunk, like with the dime. Someone's leaving a good chunk of money to someone just in case they pass away. Someone changed their life insurance recently to who they want to leave money to or their wealth to. The Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. Someone changed it at the last minute. And someone changed that at the nick of time. Someone willed off a lot of money to somebody. I feel like when people are sitting around that table and hearing what was being willed off, someone is really pissed off. Someone's mad because they're like, how in the hell? Look, there's the conversation going on. How in the hell? When did this person and why? Who is this person? There was like a mystery person that walked in with the Hermit and the Eight of Swords that they didn't know. There was someone attending in the background the whole time. Somebody they didn't know, or someone could actually be finding out that that person had a child or had children or something like that, and they're at the funeral or something like that. They left them a lot of money. They changed their will. The King of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Lovers, and the Six of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. They didn't leave their money to like the brothers. They left their money to the heir, to their children. And these men didn't know about this child. Now it makes the child in danger. Also, it puts the child in a predicament where the brothers are going to fight for the custody of that child because that child is the heir to a lot of money. This is some Nicole Richie type of shit. There's a child here that breeds a lot of money. They're an heirloom to a lot of money. And now these uncles are fighting for custody of this child because the brother left money. It's a young girl. The courthouse, they're trying to decide who they're going to leave that child to. Message of concern. Where's the mother? The house, the unexpected income, the toil and labor, marriage and great fortune, the main female, privileged lady. Okay, so I feel like there was a secret marriage right here. The brothers didn't know that their brother got married and had some kids or had a daughter. Oh, wow. And also, this woman's very beautiful. Well, you know what I see? when the first time they lay eyes on her, both of the brothers fell in love. Oh, wow. This is a very unique story because now that brother is dead, there's a child there. And if it's not the child, it's the actual woman that he married. And now these two brothers get to see the woman that he fell in love with, that he left all this money to. And now both of them have fallen in love. I feel like love at first sight between two men. Also, I see a different scenario. I see two brothers seeing a woman who has recently been divorced or is now single fall in love. They both fell in love and both want to marry the same woman. Whoa, I don't know if this is messy, but this is like, whoa, this is some movie shit. It doesn't even have to be like real brothers. It could be like in a certain brotherhood, like because it really exists, certain gangs, certain institutions, certain branches. It's like a bunch of lawyers that see a woman for the first time, and both of them and these men fell in love with the woman right in front of them. Message of concern. This is very concerning. The poverty, the thief, and the courthouse, and the main male. I saw her first. The child judication, like I saw her first. No, you're gonna let me. Oh, this reminds me of something like the episode of Suits.